Hello. Hi.
Hi.
It's 12 o'clock Sunday. We're on our way to Orange Beach. Guess what I've been doing all morning?
I don't know. What have you been doing?
Snoring.
Yeah. She asked me was she stored, and I just said just spewing air out of them.
Spewing air.
Snoring or not.
The morning sleepies are on me. We're on our way to Orange Beach for John's conference. It is 91 degrees. Where are we? Greenville. It's time to hit the... Okay, I'm trying something new now. You'll have to try this. Tell me if you've done Skinny Girl sparklers. The best one is peach passion fruit that we found. There's a strawberry lemonade that's good too, but John found these, and these are $1. I'm kind of got tired of the buy. That's good. Good and cold. You want to drink?
I'll pass.
Okay. The only thing, these are carbonated. The buys are not. But these are very refreshing. And they have 5 calories. They don't have any aspartame or anything in them either. 2 carbohydrates, 1 is sugar. So 1 carbohydrate. These are really good. Skinny Girl. I think I saw on another video Skinny Girl makes wine. So they must make a lot of different products. You know, I had some Skinny Girl popcorn. And I am so not a skinny girl right now. I have gained, it fluctuates between 5 and 6 pounds from my 17 pounds. And I feel like that I've gained every pound back. That's the way my body feels. So I've probably gained some inches back. I'm not even going to ask you if you can tell how much I've gained. But I mean, I feel like I'm as heavy as I was when I started, and I'm not, because I'm weighing 5, some days 5, some days 6 pounds up. Such a struggle. But it's a beautiful day. Very hot. I have friends that live in South Alabama. So I don't know how much I'm going to be on the beach or by the pool. I am some, but I'm probably going to go visiting too. So, but tonight when we get there, or this afternoon, look at those grapes, how pretty. Those are huge. But we'll get there this afternoon, and what time is the dinner tonight? 7. At 7 at the state park right on the beach, they have a huge pavilion. I'm slow this morning. Pavilion. And they have it catered. And they'll have all kind of seafood. And all the people that are going to the conference will be there tonight. It's like a little social that they do before. So it's really nice. The food's really good. Isn't it like Hazel's? Isn't that the name of that place?
It is.
It is.
Hazel's.
And so we'll have that tonight. And then John will start Greenville High School. It's a big school. Then he'll start tomorrow. So with his conference. And I thought we were staying until Thursday. We're actually coming home Wednesday afternoon. Well, that's good. Been a little worried about Mother the last few days. She hadn't felt as good. And so I told my brothers, my nieces, and my daughter for everybody to keep a check on her while I'm gone. My oldest brother lives fairly close, and his daughter does. So they're going to be checking on Mama Love. I know y'all love her. She just hadn't felt good. She's slowing way down. She hasn't driven in probably, it's been weeks. So I don't know if she's getting uncomfortable with her eye being like it is. she's just slowing down. And I'll tell you another thing, she's gotten dependent on me. Since I've been, doing stuff for her, she's gotten dependent on me. And then other people helping her too, my brothers and my niece and all. But hey, when you're 89 and you want to slow down, that's okay. Oh. But anyway, I'm not very perky this morning. That's okay. Just saw a friend of mine text me, and then I just saw where the terrorist attack was in Orlando. Breaks my heart. Breaks my heart. Heard so far, and of course everything changes, that it was at a gay club around 2 this morning. Over 50 dead right now. It's just so heartbreaking. We're not safe anywhere we go. We are exposed now to things happening. But God is our protection, and we have to just ask. John and I prayed before we left this morning for Him to protect us on the way, traveling mercies, and protect us and keep our homes safe while we're gone, and our children and our families and all. And that's what we have to trust in. That's what we've got, and I'm thankful for that. So, but anyway, I'll be sharing some footage with you while I'm down here. Make sure and send you some of the beautiful ocean. I doubt.
You gonna be sitting at the dock of the bay?
I'm gonna be sitting at the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Me and Otis. I'm just ready. We'll sit down there.
I thought you were talking about Otis off of Mayberry.
Otis, I don't watch Mayberry, remember?
Yeah, you are un-American.
I'm one of the few un-American people who don't really watch Andy Griffith. I like him, but I can only take so much of him. But anyway, I'm gonna get off here. Probably gonna go back to sleep. I got a good driver over here, though. He's used to me sleeping, so. Anyway, I love you, and I will be checking back in with. I saw that. I can see that in there. You're a good driver. He tells me all the time he's a machine, an experiment for the U.S. government. They tried to find the breaking point in the man, but they couldn't. It was about the truth. It works non-stop. So, but anyway, we'll get off here and enjoy the view. And I hope y'all are having a good Sunday. And I'll check back in with you later. Bye. Hey, we are here. Actually, we've been here for a while, but we took naps this afternoon. Okay. I took a nap this afternoon. Is that better?
That's better. I've been watching the formation of crop circles.
Oh my, was that on the History Channel?
No, it was on Chiller.
Chiller. Okay. Well, we're on our way to the family get together, or the workshop get together down at help me here, I'm struggling. Gulf Shores State Park Pavilion. So it's very pretty. It's still 86 degrees and it's 6:30, so it's kind of warm. But yeah, I should have at least shown you out of the room. I'm not a very good vlogger today. Hey, is all that new right there? No, that's been there, hasn't it? So let me turn you around here and show you. We're in a little bit of traffic. You can see all the condos. Of course, the beach is over there, but I'll show you some of that in a few minutes. But I just wanted to check in with you, and we're going to eat, and we'll check in with you.
See, that's Hazel. That's who's catering it right there.
Okay, we'll check in with y'all later. Good Monday to all of y'all. I'm not a very good vlogger this weekend. You saw yesterday. Didn't vlog very much at all. John said, "Are you gonna put that? Are you gonna put that on there? That's so boring." I was like, I know it is. I know it is. I just did not feel good yesterday, and I had to apologize to him because I slept almost the whole 5 hours off and on. I would wake up for a little while, and then I'd go back to sleep, and then I'd wake up, and then I'd go back to sleep. But I tell you that I'm in sunny Orange Beach, but I'm really in very overcast. But it's really a good day to be at the beach, but I just kind of made a decision not to go be at the beach today. I had several things that I needed, business-wise, that I needed to do for John, and so I've been working on that this morning, plus just taking it easy, and taking it easy. So I am getting out, and I'm going to this little hole in the wall. It's 12:20. This little hole in the wall called Docks, and it has some of the best seafood. But I'm going to get a bowl of gumbo for lunch, and then I'm either going to go to the movies. I saw a movie showing down here that looked good, or I'm going to go get a pedicure. So it's all about me day. Isn't every day all about you day, Suzanne? No, not really, but I just talked to Ash, and she's going to start potty training Rhett today. He's 3, and he has been very resistant to potty training. So he said, I not need a potty. Whenever you try to get him to do something, he not need it. So she's gonna they were gonna run some errands. They were actually gonna go water my flowers, and Michael, my son-in-law, had asked if John's so hard to buy for, and of course Father's Day is this coming weekend, and he had talked to Michael had asked me, he said, do you think that John would like for me to cut his grass while y'all are gone, and to keep the waters flowered? Yeah, to keep the flowers watered every day. And I said, I actually think he would love that, because John hates for them to buy him gifts anyway. And so I asked him, and he's like, yes, that would be an awesome Father's Day gift. So they were going to water my flowers, and I'm not sure what day he's going to cut the grass, but that is going to be he's going to do that for John, which is just a tremendous Father's Day gift, because we have a good bit of grass to cut. And so she said they were going to go buy, you can actually buy a urinal now for little boys. I mean, they may have been out for a long time and may just not know it. But she tried to get him to pick out a potty chair weeks ago, probably even a couple months. I not need a potty, he said. So they're going to get a urinal. I'm going to get some Hulk underwear, and going to get some pull-ups, maybe for at night. I don't know exactly how she's going to do it. So he's already been having some dry nights, which is a clear indicator, that he is ready to potty train. And plus he's going to K3 in August, so she's got to get busy and get it done. So. But anyway, and they're also going by to check on Mama Love for me. I just called her this morning, and my brother was up, the oldest brother was up there. So it's not like I'm at her house all the time, because I'm not. But just when I'm away, it just kind of makes me a little bit more nervous, and just, I want people checking in on her. I'd already talked to her this morning, and my brother was there. My oldest brother said, Dave, he watches all of my videos. So he asked me this morning, why didn't I let John have a good time and come to this conference alone? He's so stinking mean. Oh, me. But anyway, so I'm going to Doc's to get some lunch. And like I said, I don't know what I'm going to do afterwards, but just kind of, I'm not sure these videos are going to be very exciting while I'm down here. We're going to dinner tonight with a company that John buys all his computers from, and they're taking us out to eat tonight. So very, very nice people from San Diego, and so we're going to do that tonight. And then tomorrow I'll probably get on the beach. It's really overcast. It says it's 89 on my reading on my car. And I think tomorrow showed that it might be just a tad bit cooler. I'm not sure. But anyway, but we're coming back and very shortly with the kids to the beach. So, you know, I like the beach, but I like it more when I've got somebody with me out there. You know, I'm not one just to, I'm not, as you can tell from my obviously pale skin, that I am not a sun worshiper. You know what? Have I gone too far? See that pretty palm tree back there behind me? I love palm trees. They're very pretty. This is the Gulf State Park where we were last night, the big pavilion where we ate. The food was really good. It was pretty hot, pretty humid. I was sweating. So, but I hope all of y'all had a good weekend. I'm sorry that I was so gonna try to get another teaching lesson up before I left, and of course I didn't. I was really busy, and they're gonna have some trips coming up in the next few weeks. We got a couple more trips, and so I'll be having some pretty good footage for you. Maybe not near as boring. Oh, and I know what I wanted to desperately come on here and talk to y'all about today. What a weekend of hatred there has been. My heart has been so broken about the shootings in Orlando. Oh my goodness. John and I were already on our way yesterday when one of my friends sent me a text and said there's been another mass shooting, and we've just listened to it in bits and pieces, but oh my gosh. One young lady on my Facebook, I haven't seen any negative comments about it being a gay club. It doesn't matter if it was a Susie Homemaker club. It doesn't matter if it's a gay club, if it was a black club, a white club. It's pure hatred went in there. Pure evil went in there. And you know, I don't care what anybody's beliefs are. Well, I mean, I do care, but at this point, it does not matter, because those were souls in that club. Those were young men and women who were somebody's baby, who were somebody's loved one, who held down jobs and contributed to society. And then John told me something so just, I guess this is, I mean, all of it's disturbing. There's no way that you can differ one from the other. But John told me that he'd heard on the news that, well, I'd heard last night they were still there, which was so terribly upsetting to me just to think of those slaughtered bodies there. And then he said that one policeman or somebody that was working the scene of the crime said that the only noise that was in there was all of their cell phones going off, with their loved ones desperately trying to get in touch with them. I was like, are you serious? To think that their little slaughtered bodies, I say little, they were men and women, but their slaughtered bodies were laying there and their loved ones were desperately trying to get in touch with them. It just makes me sick to think about it. Oh my God, have mercy on us. Have mercy. We're not safe anywhere anymore. We have got to stay under the protection of God and pray for His protection, but we never know when we could be a victim at a movie theater, at a restaurant. And one young vlogger, a couple, Katie and Cullen, that I watch out of Birmingham every day. I mean, they're my favorite vloggers, but Cullen, I think they're like in their early to mid-30s. He said, you know, I don't remember it being like this when I was growing up. Maybe social media. No, Cullen, it wasn't like this. It wasn't. We never had to think twice about where we were going, what we were doing. Sure, there was a certain amount of hate. I mean, there's been hate crime throughout time, throughout life. But no, there was nothing like this. And, you know, you think about your children and your grandchildren being places, and are they safe? we just need to pray, folks. We need to pray to the God of this universe. It's so upsetting. Like I said, I wouldn't want that to happen to anybody. It has nothing to do that it was a gay club. Nothing. Yes, it was a hate crime against gays, but it's like when they went into the church in South Carolina, that young man went in, it's just like all the things that happen. It's hate, it's evil, it's wrong. And God be with their families. And, you know, my prayers and thoughts, I've just been, when something like this, I think we all get consumed by it, just the hatred that's there. But, folks, we got to love each other, whether we agree. And, of course, I know his wife said he was mentally ill, but, oh, my gosh. Just pray for our nation. Pray for our nation. Pray for God's mercy and grace and love. You know, and there's just sometimes we say, what can we do? Well, you know, you never know what one thing you do. I have posted several videos on here before, and people say, you just don't know how badly I needed that today. Smile, touch a heart, pray for this nation, seek God's face. Let's uplift each other. Let's love each other even if we don't agree with lifestyles or decisions made. You know, we've got to love each other. We've got to honor and respect human beings and their lives. But God have mercy on us. I just wanted to share a little bit about that. I think that when something like this happens, we just don't know what to say. And I just tell you this, I pray that this never becomes just second natured. Oh, well, that's the place that it happened next. No, God, don't ever let it become to where we become desensitized to this. Or we say, oh, another mass shooting has happened. How many did it kill this time? We can't do that. And if we're not careful, that will happen. Because once we get exposed to something and once we see it, we can become desensitized to it. Every September 11th, a lot of people don't do this, but I do. I watch the September the 11th programs over and over because I never want to become desensitized to what happened to the people on September the 11th. It forever changed our lives. And we can't become desensitized. We gotta pray, we gotta pray, we gotta pray. I love y'all. I'm just about at Doc's, fixing to go eat me some gumbo and then just have a Suzanne day. I love y'all. I hope to have a little bit of footage to share with you while I'm down here, but we'll see. Only way I know to get in here, so anyway, I might do you a little bit of footage of the gumbo. I'm a gumbo eater. Okay. If not, I'll talk to y'all later. Love you. Bye. Well, I got back from the movie, and look what a beautiful day out here. The movie, oh my gosh, John. Hey, babe. He's out of his meeting. The movie was a tearjerker. Oh, good. It was a tearjerker. We are right over the pool. Beautiful. I will be out there tomorrow. I'm not sure they rent just umbrellas though, babe. You think they do? Well, it's pretty. It was real overcast all morning, but it's gorgeous now. This is a very nice facility where we're staying. So I thought I'd come back and give you, how'd your meeting go today? Went good? Going to eat tonight? Just right across the street? How great is that?
That's very good.
Did you have a good meeting?
We did.
Did you learn a lot?
Yeah, we had some good presenters and everything, so it's all worked out.
Good.
And,
Good. We're having fun.
yeah, I enjoyed the fellowship and the camaraderie from the association, from the guys and stuff like that. You know, it's just always good to come down and see some old friends and stuff like that.
Listen, I'm in a movie theater by myself, and then this man and woman, comes in, and of course, I talk to everybody, and so I was like, "Come on in." Y'all are not gonna believe this. We're 5 hours from home. And would you believe a former employee of our college walks in with her husband? I'm saying, y'all come on in. I'm in here by myself. And I was like, Nelda, it's you. And it was somebody that I knew in a movie theater 5 hours away.
And even further than that for her, probably.
Yeah. About 6.5 hours for her.
She's in a town totally. It's a good hour.
What
from
are
where
the
we live.
odds? We were the only 3 people. A couple more people came in there later. So give me a kiss. Talk to y'all later. We had a good time today.